A generation ago, we fled the crumbling British Empire as the world froze around us. I held New London together. United, we survived 30 years of whiteouts. But the world around us is dead. Empty.
Ripe for taking. Merely surviving is not enough. We have to expand. After all, it's us who survived the end of the world.
Yes.
Hello guys, welcome to Frostpunk 2. I hope it'll be even better than the first part. So what do we have here? We start a new story. This is the best part in Frostpunk 2, I guess, because it was the best one in Frostpunk 1. Best and original one. So, what do we have here? The Wanderers, Prologue. We've been roaming the frozen desert for years. Many of us do not remember a world before the Great Frost. Now another whiteout is coming, and again we've reached the old machine. Again we will rely on its furnace to provide heat through the storm. In the past we always made sure that there were enough supplies for the next whiteout, but our numbers have grown through the years. Providing for everyone is getting harder and harder. We must survive. So what do we have here? This is the steam engine, right? And we'll have to use it. The Wanderers. Find the code. The old dreadnought remains in pieces under layers of snow, but the scattered wagons still have resources inside. First we must break ice to reach one of the oil wagons and construct an extraction district to use it. Then we can turn on the dreadnought's furnace to heat us. Yes, we will restart the furnace, of course. Of course. Or we'll try. Listen guys, this is the part that we have a small explanation how the game works. So this is the prologue for. So it's gonna be a little bit information about what we have to do, what we have. And now here we have construct, right? What can we construct? Okay, this is fuck, alright. So what do we have here? It's B. So what can we construct? Exactly. Housing district, food district, extraction district. Okay, I get it. This one is Frostbreak, and this one is construct hubs. Ooh, food stockpile hub. Nice. So now what we have to do is to break the frost. So frost breaking equipment. And now we have to go as far as we can, because There's another oil wagon here. Let's do it. Let's go faster a little bit. And what do we have to do? We have 86 weeks till the next whiteout. We have to fight the cold and frostbite to own oil wagon and construct an extraction district. Then on the furnace, the dreadnought rack to provide heat. All right. I think it sounds simply enough. However, it's not gonna be that simple, and we all know it. Okay. So the frost is broken right now. Let's do some building. Extraction district, yes, definitely. 2, 3. Okay. Why not? This is a little bit different than the original Frostpunk. In the old one we had to build everything by ourselves, and now we have some kind of districts here. It's a little bit different. We'll see whether it's better or not. Hope it is. Okay, let's get with it. Is it already? Oh yes. Let's do something like this, because we'll need this land here for housing. Okay, we have the first information. Oil. As the thick black liquid oozes through the pipes, our people rejoice. The carcass of this old machine is a testament to the hardship that made us. But more importantly, it's our heaven in the storm. It has allowed us to weather many whiteouts, and it will do so again. We have oil, we can turn on the furnace. Right. Select the dreadnought rack to access furnace control. Once turned on, the dreadnought's furnace will automatically convert oil into heat. Good to know. So let's click it. Let's turn on. Can we? Oh, we can't. Oh yes, yes we can. So now the heating is on. And also, okay, the breaking the ice is done, but provide basic infrastructure. The furnace is on, we have enough oil to cover current needs, but the cold will still affect our people until they have proper shelter. We are going to build some houses. Housing will be best protect us from the cold if built in close proximity to other housing or the furnace itself. Alright, so it has to be connected with each other. Okay, that makes sense. However, we'll need prefabricated parts for construction. We brought some with us. The rest we need to extract from the wagon wreckages. Do we have wagon wreckages? Oh yes, I think we do. What's that? Exactly. Maintenance wagon and maintenance wagon. So yeah, that's great. Now, what do we have here? Ah, it's down there. Alright, but next, what do we have here? Oh, prefabs. Sure, why not? Can we break the ice? No, we cannot. Why not? Probably there is a reason for that. Ah, okay, got it. So we have to do something like this, right? And now we're talking. This is the closest one, so yeah, it's better to clear the closest one and use this area after that for housing, for other stuff. Now, what do we have? Cold. Oh, these ones are very nice, really. Yeah, the graphics are quite nice here. So what's this? Hunger, minor, and growing, unfortunately. Okay, so we are okay. Minus 53 food, minus 30 housing, and minus 20 materials. It's cursed. All right. Disease minor and cold notable. Oh, I think so. I can guess. So, what do we have to do here right now? Okay. Maybe some housing, right? It's not breaking the ice. However, sure, why not? Probably here. It's gonna be the best. And then we can build food district, you think? No, house district, right? Let's start from here maybe. Is there a difference? No, I can see the difference, so probably there was no one. Okay, frost breaking, great. Let's make it faster a little bit and wait for the buildings to be built. Frost breaking is done. Okay, now let's break some frost. Maybe here. Yes, exactly. Some food. Then we can build the extraction district here. Do we want to do that? I think so. Oh, it's only 3 tiles, so it's not that bad. It's still plenty room for housing districts. It's not bad at all. And we have to be very careful with our prefabs and scraps. Plus 22 a week and prefab 0. It's gonna change. It's gonna change in a while. Okay, so and we have this oil wagon here. Let's take a look in other resources we have here. Fertile soil, we have 21,000 food. Prefabs 500, we have also oil down there, and 400,000 food. And these are seals. We have 150 materials, 150, 21,000, and how much? 21,000 as well. This is one. The second one is, I think, the next one. But we have to go down there. 400,000 food. That's not bad at all. Okay, let's get this faster. Now we have housing district. How many more? 15. Okay. How many? 15. Okay. It provides, one district provides 15. I can't do that. Why not? Oh, okay. That's the reason. Reasonable one, to be honest. Let's break the ice there. But the next district should be food. So we have food here, right? 3. Yes. This. Go, go, go. Let's work, guys. Gathering district is almost ready. It is. Okay. Let's take a look. We have income the same, but prefabs income is 20 plus a week right now, which is great. Okay, next district should be built right now, and we are talking about housing district, and since it's cleaned, we can use all of it. And now we have housing for everybody, which is quite nice, I have to say. Can we? Prefabs, we have a lot of prefabs here, so that might be enough, but maybe we would like to go... Ooh, we can't. Why not? Let's wait. Yes, population is okay. Workforce available almost 1200, so that's not a problem. We have to solve a problem with food and materials. Materials is already built, right? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Deadly cold. Due to cold, some of our people have frozen to death. Really? How? This is on. Alright, probably those one without shelter. That's understandable. But why can't we Okay. Now I know why. Wrong button, guys. Wrong button. Let's speed it up. Gain access to food. We have established some heat and shelter for our people. We must now turn our attention to the incoming whiteout. First, we must frost break to the small patches of fertile soil suitable for growing food. Then, we must store it in easily accessible depots. We must move quickly so no one starves. Oh yes, I see that. Prepare for the whiteout. We secured our immediate survival. Now we have to stockpile as much food as we can before the whiteout forces us to take shelter. To do that, we need to produce more food than our demand. We must be ready. So how much? 40,000 food. Okay, that's great that we started to clean this area. Alright, we'll be better prepared for when the whiteout hits. I agree. 100%. It's always good to be prepared. So, right now, can we build food district? Not yet. Not yet. But can we... Yes. Yes, we can frost break this. Alright, so we have some materials coming in, which is great. Housing is solved, as you can see. Food, not really. Okay, let's hear it. Nice. Final Kel, 42, gardener. Putting sand in his hands. We've been here so many times, the soil is depleting. For sure. A couple more and there will be no point erecting the hothouses. There'll be nothing to grow food on. And the yield is so low. Yield. Either we pull emergency shifts or tighten our belts, otherwise there might be enough for everyone. And we have solutions. We might not be able to fill food stockpiles without exceptional measures, because they're asking the wanderers to tighten belts or instill emergency shift in work districts. Okay, so we have to consider it. But let's not put some force into work. It doesn't make any sense right now. We'll see. We're not stockpiling food. Oh, okay. Stockpiling, you say? Stockpile. Oh, yes. Can we? Yes, we can. Yes, we need that. And now we can build another food district, right? Yes, yes, we do. Can we build a food stockpile somewhere here? Minus 10% workforce. Great, great. And you know what? This game probably will have another fantastic story. I'm really thrilled about it. Okay, so the first one, yes. Now, do we stockpiling? Are we stockpiling? Are we or not? Or we have to... Oh, can we? Oh, probably we have to go down there. Yes, let's do something like that. Okay. How much does it cost? 300 workforce and 30 scraps. Okay, so scraps we have, so it shouldn't be a problem. That's nice. Let's speed it up. Okay, let's hear it. Into the black, burying the dead, we mourn those who have recently passed. As is our custom, we take them to the oil pits. We gently lower their bodies into the thick blackness, the fuel that keeps us warm. Life likewise preserves us in death. Death also erodes trust in our leaders. Without trust there is no future. Trust and relations fall every time people die. To be honest, they shouldn't be dying right now. There's no reason for that. I hope there's not. Let's speed it up. Okay, yes. So it's cleared, right? And now we have 154 weeks. That's not acceptable. So we need to get to another resources. like here for example, that would be great. Let's clear it. Ah. Can we have a surplus steel? Yes, we do. That's not exactly... Okay. Let's listen to it. Against the elements. Squalor. Each day the wind grows fiercer. Relentlessly, it beats against our buildings, weakening the structures gust by gust. Without raw materials to repair the damage, our districts will deteriorate. The more we build, the more materials we will need. This is the world we know, of course. So provide more materials to reduce squalor before it harms our people. Okay, I can do that. Extraction district on maintains wagon. So it's doable. Maybe not super easy, but doable. Can we get there? Yes, we can. Nice. Okay, this one is breaking, this one is breaking. So the frost is melting under our hands. Let's speed it up. 17 sick people have returned to work in the old dreadnought. Oh, that's great. Another information. Let's read it. Triarch Legorn 462 seamstress, so others may leave. My knees ache and my fingers are so stiff I can't hold the needle anymore. I've lived a full life. It warms my heart to see little Betty and Jacob play by the evening fire, but maybe this is it. I've talked with the other all elders. If it comes to it, we will go. I won't let my children starve. Some people are ready to sacrifice themselves to lower the food required. Okay. That's a little bit harsh. They want to sacrifice themselves for the future of their children. Seems noble, but it's also harsh. Firstly, let's build our food district just like this. We still have some resources, which is great. Okay, but one more thing. We have to build our stockpile here, right? Yes, exactly. It has to be close to our food resources. Now we have it ready, right? Yes, it is. Not this one. Build. Ooh, we don't have prefabs. How about that? And how many? Oh yes, plus 20 a week. That's not a lot. What's happening here? Oh, it's nearly depleted. That doesn't sound great, but I only think that we can get back all the prefabs that we invested here. So it's 120 is remaining, so it should be enough to build it. Am I right? Am I right? 20 heat, 20 materials. And construction 150 workforce, 70 prefabs. So we yes, we can afford it. Great. Let's speed it up. Okay, is it ready? It is. Nice. Now it's 46 weeks to stockpile. Now we are talking. Now we are talking. We are on the track, back on the track. That's great. So what do we have here? We are stockpiling food. We have a little bit less materials that we would like to have, and we have enough shelter for everybody. Instruct the wanderers to tighten the belt, but it's optional. So and we have to we can all the emergency shifts. It's not necessary. It's not obligatory. So let's not do this if we don't need to. And for now, we don't need to. So we have, okay, enough materials. Good work. We are now gathering enough materials to maintain our districts. Time to focus on stockpiling food for the whiteout. we are on the way. It's a little bit tighter than I would like to, but it is enough. Because the stockpile is ready in 42 weeks and we have 46 weeks to the whiteout. So now what we can do, we can just get here for another wagon. Okay, we have some new information. A mysterious symbol, the captain's legacy, and we are talking about the previous part, the original Frostpunk. Yes, that's nice. So you know, a little things that make it much better. One of our frost-breaking crew uncovered the frozen remains of a man in a tattered uniform. His shoulder patch reads New London Scouts 3rd Platoon, and he bears an obscure insignia. Some of our elders claim it belongs to a military organization, while others argue it has a religious significance. Maybe you have heard of this New London before and can settle the debate. Of course I've heard it, yes. It was in the first and original story. So, what do we have here? It symbolizes order. New London is a city of discipline that follows strong leadership and where militant squads keep the peace. Alright, that was the order. Next one, symbolize fate. New London is a city of devotion that establishes a new religion and follows the guidance of a zealous clergy. It will create continuity in which New London has embraced fate to survive. And the last one is, I don't recognize the symbol. Of course, yes we do. Of course we do. However, which one to choose, order or fate? If I remember correctly, but that might not be the truth, here, fate was much better in the original Frostpunk. So it might be a continuation of this better choice. However, we can also choose the order, the path of order, which was also fine, but it wasn't that great as the fate path. The fate path was easier, let's say. It was easier. It was a little less. We needed a little less materials, etc., etc. So maybe we can continue from the first part. Let's do it. Why not? Okay. Another information. Lack of prefabs. No resources for further construction. We don't have enough prefabricated components, making further construction impossible. There may be some prefabs left in one of the construction wagons. If not, we can try to salvage prefabs by demolishing one of the existing districts or hubs. So we have to obtain more prefabs by building an extraction district on a construction wagon or demolishing districts or hubs. Okay, yeah, sure. It's gonna be done. This one is almost out of... Yes, it is. So now we can deconstruct it. Yes, of course. Let's do it. Colder season, heat demand is increased. Can we build another extraction district? Yes, but firstly we have to... No, it can't. Need 11 more workers. Ah! We are going to have it from this part. From this one, but let's demolish it firstly. Yeah, it's... definitely yes. 40 weeks, guys, 40 weeks. Only 40 weeks till the stockpiles are ready, and 43 weeks till the whiteout. So let's survive till then. Let's speed it up a little bit. Is there anything else that we can do here? Probably not. We have some wagons as well, but these are not necessary. Like, where? There. This is another one. Oh yeah, only these two. I think it's enough. Or it seems to be enough. We'll see about it. It's not gonna be that easy, I guess. First Frostpunk wasn't. It was quite challenging, which was fun. Oh. Cold. Is it done? It is. So now, do we have enough? Let's break it. Like here. Maybe here. Yes. Let's break it. Oh yes, now we have it, and we have workforce for it, definitely. So maybe not here, but we need some. Do we need it? No, not really. What about heat? We have available 120. When we build another gathering place from oil wagon, it's possible you can have more for our furnace. Does it work like that or not? That's the question. Why can't I? Oh yes. So total output is 120, total demand is 30. Not needed. Or it seems like that. What about the generator? Output 120. It's 120, so it seems to be fine. Still have enough oil to heat up all the places. It shouldn't be a problem. Guys, 35 weeks till the whiteout. But I think that we can build it. Extraction, right? Maybe not like here. Maybe here. Just to leave this space if we need it. This one is empty, right? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And we have some workforce. Okay. Some information. Our people are freezing. Incoming cold crisis. Our workers and frost-breaking crews have begun to suffer casualties from exposure. They are asking us to provide more heating before the cold takes a further toll. Great that we've just started building our extraction district with oil. We know we need to bring in as much food as possible before the whiteout, an elder said, but we can't just let people freeze in the meantime. It's true. I agree. So extracting enough oil will allow us to produce heat, while building enough housing will protect our people from cold. We require both to keep people alive. So, provide heat and shelter. We need houses for our workers and fuel for our heaters. Definitely. Preserve. Yeah, I think the first one will be better for now. So, reduce cold to minor cold. How? And optional, extract enough oil to satisfy heat demand. We have housing for everybody, if I'm not mistaken. So it's fulfilled. How about the furnace? The generator is working. I can see, so we can overdrive it a little bit, but do we want to? For now, not really. But reduce to minor cold. How can we do that? How can we do that? District 60 and available is 60. Heat limited. It's unfulfilled because it's 165. But maybe when this one is opened, it'll be enough. Okay. That's some information. The whiteout draws near extraction fast. People in the camp are getting tense. They worry we won't gather enough food in time. Hunters propose to slaughter the remaining seals, including pups and females, and we don't want to do that. This will allow us to gather much more food, but will wipe out what could be the last colony of these creatures on Earth. However, many elders have volunteered to walk into the Frostland rather than be a burden on our resources. Their sacrifice would significantly reduce the rations we need for the whiteout. What should we do? And we have three choices here. Slaughter the seals, and it's gonna be it for seals. Let our elders go, so we have to kill some of our people, and don't resort to the extremes. I think the last one. We'll manage. I think, and I hope, of course. So we don't need overtime there. Generator is working still. This is almost ready. So let's find out whether it'll make our heat a little bit. Yes, yes, exactly. It works. Definitely it works. So now we are talking. Time left 29 weeks. How many of it we have to... Do we have to do one more? I think that we can do it. Like here. Have enough prefabs and enough workforce for this. So it should be enough. Everyone is warm. Good work. Our people are now less cold and can turn their focus to stockpiling. Food for the whiteout. Relations improve, which causes trust to rise. Let's focus on food right now. Yeah, we have enough. So do we need to build it? Probably not. Probably not. Do we want to? Let's leave it like that. It might not be a big problem. However, maybe... so we can only pause the construction, but we can't cancel it. Okay, so let's leave it like this. This one should be empty soon. No, it's 40,000 left, so no, not soon. Definitely not soon. Okay, so now it's just waiting. There's nothing more to do, just waiting. 18 weeks. And we have some people returning to work, which is great. Let's check the temperature then. Generator, oh yes, it's full. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So, it shouldn't be a problem. Oh, what's going on here? It's nearly depleted. How nearly? I'm a little bit worried. No, okay, it's gonna be tight, but not that tight. And now we're talking. Yes, food secured. We did it. We secured enough food to survive the incoming whiteout. Our workers will make some last-minute preparations before the storm arrives. We should try and keep our people warm for this time. We will survive. Now we wait. Only 3 weeks, guys. Only 3 weeks till the whiteout. Let's find out. The whiteout is here. The preparations are over. I can see that. So... Okay, against all odds, the Wanderers' survival. When the whiteout hit the camp, the Wanderers were ready. Everyone was thankful we acted fast and gathered enough food in time. The miracle of the seal colony strengthened our hope that our journey will lead to a promised land. Our elders have added this story to our great tales, alongside warnings about a sinful city that still pumps smoke into the sky. We survived. Yes, we survived the end of the world. Now what? Very good question. the beginning of chapter 1, scrapping the barrel. Okay, so coal is running out, the captain is dead, so weakened growing divisions brought city maintenance to a grinding halt. Now New London is left to suffer the consequences. As steward, it is your charge to lead, but you must prove yourself. The overcrowded city is low on resources. Use this warmer year to build more shelter, secure coal and power the generator back on. Let's get to work. Nice, so that was the prologue, guys, and I think that we'll leave it here and start the next one in the while. So, see you next time.